Okay guys, so this is the third episode of Eldrin SMP. Now, in case none of you noticed, it has been like, I think a month since I recorded the last one. I know it's been a long time. All I did was record Call of Duty videos for ages. But that reason was for that because the realm was going through technical difficulties. But today, I do really hope to get a lot done, because I have a lot of projects in mind, and I was talking to a couple of other guys who's an Eldrin, and what was that noise? Oh, Phantom. And I just literally went to sleep. Why is there a Phantom? I'm so confused. Oh, there's one there as well. Anyway, so everyone is like full diamond pretty much, and are you alright, Paul? You know right there, full diamond, enchantments and everything, and I think some people have even defeated the Ender Dragon, and then I'm just chilling here with this little setup here and a sharpness 1 diamond sword. But I did make an anvil table while I was starting up today. Just thought I'd let you know I'm put some gold in this furnace. But yeah. So my mission is to catch back up, be on the same wavelength as everyone else, and try and make these Eldrin videos a bit more regular, because I do want to record everything I do, but that means I just have to record more and more and more, which I'm alright with. It's really fun, but it just means it'll be less content for other games like Call of Duty. But there's a new Call of Duty video coming out soon, but stay tuned for that. Anyway, so first of all, what we think we're gonna work on is, I think it's gonna be mining. You know, I think that's the first thing, because we need resources such as redstone for a lot of other stuff. So if I grab an iron pickaxe, I don't want to use the diamond one yet, not yet. But if I get an iron pickaxe, where is my iron? There it is. And where's my sticks? There's my sticks. And where's my wood? I've got hardly any wood, but we'll set it for no time. Right, okay. So if I go mining, I'm probably not going to time lapse this one, because I want this video to be just to be short enough for people not to lose interest, but so then people can see everything I've done, all my projects that I want to do today. So yeah, I'll meet you guys after I've done a bit of a mining sesh, and I'll let you know after if I've got any diamonds. Okay guys, so basically I've done my mining sesh. I think I just kind of exposed most of it. I was looking to see if my beef was cooked. But basically, I used 2 pickaxes. I've got 3 torches left, so that means I used about 30 pickaxes, and yeah. And 20 minutes. I only went mining for about 20 minutes to about half an hour. I think it's been about half an hour now. And here we go. Boom. Now I'm happy with that. I'll take that. I'll more than happily take that, because it's literally been 20 minutes. I've got 5 stacks of redstone, which I'm going to need a lot of today. I've got a bit of gold and a bit of emeralds. I don't know why. just because why not. And some lapis, 2 stacks of coal, and last but not least, 8 diamonds, which is an absolute banger, and I'll absolutely take that. That's 10 diamonds in total. Now I am thinking of doing a bit more mining, not on record, so I'm not on record, I'll just spend some time just doing a bit of mining. But yeah, so let's go start everything inside the chest. I am gonna one day make something to put my chests in. So that means we are going to move on to our next plan of action. Speaking of food and chickens. I should not have killed that chicken. I've just realised till after I should not have killed that chicken, because I'll tell you right now, I am going to build what I like to call a KFC machine, and maybe, just maybe, I will try and make a chicken shop there one day. KFC, not chicken shop, just KFC. But we're going to do that. We are going to get around to doing that one day. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is there always a creeper? He went far, I'll tell you that. Anyway, we need to get into this KFC machine. Which we are going to get on now. Now, I'm thinking of maybe doing a time lapse for it, and then while I'm doing it, I'll try and explain what I'm doing. So, yeah, we're gonna get to that. Okay, guys, so this is the the person who's editing this video, the future me, and for the life of me, I cannot find the video of that chicken time lapse I did. So, but luckily on the right side, I do have a video which I kind of copied off. I pretty much did the same as him, so I'll put it up here so then you can go watch him if you need to watch it. But yeah, let's see what the chicken thing I made is. Okay, guys, so it is the next day after I built my chicken farm, and here's the finished product in case you haven't seen it. So it just looks like a big upside down U with glass in, but I did AFK. I AFK'd a little bit. I also went out, got some seeds, and did make a staircase going up to breed some chickens and stuff. But I don't think I've said this yet. But my next thing to work on is, well, as you can see, I made this big massive hole here. Now you're probably thinking, what's the big massive hole for? It is for a 0-tick sugarcane farm. So it's going to be quite a basic one, one that doesn't really give much, but it's AFK and it goes faster than a usual normal sugarcane farm. So yeah, let's just get that chicken out because I'm already like just 833. Now for this, the thing is while I've been waiting for the chicken, while I AFK'd it a little bit and waited for some chicken to come out, I actually did that excavating as you saw there. But I also managed to get the materials that I need. So as you can see, I've got 2 pistons, some polished andesite or just any building block if you're going to build it too, redstone repeater, leather, 3 redstone torches, you only need 1 piece of dirt to put sugarcane on, a piece of cobblestone stairs, you only need 1 of those, you only need 1 sugarcane, 1 hopper, you only need 1 piece of redstone, and a chest, a water bucket, and as much glass as you want. You'll see what I mean by as much glass as I want in a minute. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to work on now. I think it's going to be a time lapse again. But yeah, so I've just cleared out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space out, 3 deep underground, and then 4 blocks above ground, and 3 wide. The reason I made it 4 wide is so I can have a bit of a breathing space on the left ear, so then I can access the sugarcane farm. But yeah, I think it's gonna be once again another time lapse like this chicken one was. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Let's get to building it. Okay guys, so first thing I did is put a block in the middle of the bit to put a chest on. Now the only reason I put a block there is just to put the chest on, so you can man that out after as I've just done now. But then you can put any block that you want, no one will see it, so I'll just put cobblestone, which is quite an ugly block, but no one's going to see it anyway. Then you put another block coming diagonally from that, as you can see there, and then put a redstone torch in between those 2 cobblestone, as you can see right there, underneath the chest. Then you want to put a redstone repeater exactly how I've put it. There we go. So it's facing away from the chest. That's how it should look. Then put another cobblestone coming diagonally down from that cobblestone block to put a redstone on top of that cobblestone. Then you put another cobblestone on top of the redstone, and it will start flashing to show that it's going to keep going on and out, on and out. As you can see, I put a piston going up. Make sure you put the piston this way, otherwise it's not going to work. Then you put a lever right where I dug out there. I don't know if you can see when I turn around, there's a lever right there at the bottom, but yeah. And you put a dirt in between the hopper and the piston. That will be for later, so you can put your sugarcane on there. Then you put a redstone torch on the piston, This is for later on for another type of piston, and also it can shut it off because the piston noise is really annoying. But then you put a polished andesite on top of the redstone torch, put a redstone torch on top of the underside of the andesite, and then put another polished andesite on top of the redstone torch, as you can see right there. Then you put a polished andesite next to that one, and then you put redstone on top of that. So then that redstone will be powered from the redstone torches underneath, and it should look something like what I've just shown there. Then you put two blocks up, and then you mine the middle one, so then you can put another block there, which is going to be some stairs. Now I put it wrong way the first time. You'll see me mine that out and realise that I put the wrong one. But then you have to make sure you put it this way. I should have a little freeze frame of how exactly, yep, there it is. That's how exactly it should look, otherwise it's not going to work. And all the water will come pouring out everywhere. And then I have mined the cobblestone that was on top of the stairs because we didn't need that no more. And then that's where you put a piston facing towards the chest. And the piston should be sticking out like that, otherwise then the redstone is not working properly. Then you want to go back and check if you missed anything out. Then you can, as you can see, I started to fill in the spaces around the chest with polished andesite, and make sure you put a glass on top of the chest, otherwise the chest won't be able to open. Or you could put a slab, but it's going to look a bit more uglier than normal. Then you put cobblestone next to the piston. No one's going to really see it, so it doesn't really matter. Now I am putting cobblestone around the piston, like where it's reached out open and next to the stairs. But I kind of made a mistake there, which you'll see later on, which was supposed to be glass. It was so then you could see the water was moving, how the water was moving, and where the water was moving. But you make sure you put the water inside the stairs. The first time it will come flowing out, but it shouldn't destroy any redstone if you put it in correctly. And yeah, so you put that water inside that stairs, you cover it up with some glass, even though I put cobblestone, which I didn't mean to do, and I think I fix that later, as I'm fixing now. The water does go inside the piston as well, which does not matter at all, just as long as it's in the stairs, which is the main thing. But yeah, as you can see, I'm replacing it with glass as I made that mistake. And so it should look something like this. Again, still mining out the cobblestone for glass. Make sure you use glass and not cobblestone, because then you won't be able to see everything move properly and see if it's all working correctly. Now I've just started to fill in the spaces again with the polished andesite, so that it can look neat and tidy, and then you just fill it up and decorate it however you want. But let's jump back into the video and see how it's working. Okay guys, so this is future me, in doing a bit of a deal with Mandem for 2 diamonds, a sharpness for a buck, and 2 totem undyings, which I'll explain later, but let's get to what the video was about. Okay guys, so basically it is the next day. Well, it's not the next day, I've already just had a clip before this. I don't know if you guys saw it. Basically Mandem, one of the people on the server, just came up to me and said, Peters, do you want sharpness 4 buck and a totem of undying? Which I got, and he's gave it me. I haven't put it on my sword yet. As you can see, I've only got sharpness 1 in it so far. I am going to go get it. I just need some XP levels. But before I was recording this, and during that clip, I did have the sugarcane on it, and literally it's been on for about 5 minutes, and I've already got 1.5 stacks, which is really good. Now another thing is that I do have a fully upgraded enchantment table. Now I didn't mention this in the other one because I think I actually cut it out where I did mention it. I was talking about how to get loads of leather, but I didn't actually end up getting loads of leather. Instead, Caper just came up to you and said, do you want 32 bucks for 1 diamond? And I was like, you know what, sure. So that's how I got a fully enchanted table, which, just ignore this on the left, I'll talk about this in a second, which we have now got a fully enchanted table, which is level 30. I can't show it with this sword because it's only got enchantments on, but yeah, level 30 enchantment table. Now, as I said, this, I don't know if I just said this, but this is the next day. So this is not next day Minecraft, next day in real life. I took a little break after I built the sugarcane farm, and then I came back to find this. I was like, why is there a church thing here? So I haven't been in yet, so we're gonna go in. Join the cult of the Obsidian Church, NY. More instructions will follow after. If yes, put a sign behind the bone shop saying only yes. More instructions will follow after. Okay, I think it's the one that's on the obsidian block. Is that literally just signs that do I want to join the obsidian cult? I mean, is it, I don't know what my noises came out of my mouth, but I mean, there could be good sides of this. There could be like, oh, it is, you get 10 diamonds every time you're part of it. I doubt that's going to happen, but that's what it could be. Or it could be like, the cult would be like, I want all your diamonds given me now. There's no backing out because you've already said yes. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to find more information about this. But, yeah. I'm gonna knock this down for now, and I'll get back to you guys when I found a bit more information. Okay guys, so I took down that church because it was very big and I couldn't really move around. But I will be honest, I cannot find any information about it except from it also popped up in front of other people's bases. Some other people's, we don't know who started it, which is the bad news, but we are probably gonna end the episode there. We did make a lot of progress, and a lot of stuff happened in that. So we got a chicken farm, we got a sugarcane farm, we got a fully enchanted table, we got this little hole in the wall, which I'll come back to in a second. We got a sharpness 4 book for 1 diamond and 2 in total of dyings. And a massive church popped out of nowhere, which I will hopefully get some information for by next episode. Probably won't, I can't even speak. Probably won't, but yeah, it's worth a try. But it's going back to this. This I'm going to make a surprise for next episode. For starting next episode, right at the start. You'll see what I'm going to do with this and what I'm going to do with this space right here. But I don't want to spoil it yet, so I'm not going to say anything now about what's going to be in there. But yeah, now I'm just thinking how to put my outro. But I mean, I think here would be the most explanation. I can't even say the word. The best place to do it, since this is where most of my progress has gone for this episode. Redstoning on my first redstone stuff, which I'd take that as quite a big achievement. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Why can't I not speak? It's really annoying me. But I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I will hopefully get another one out as soon as possible, as this one wasn't as edited as the others. This is because I want to try and catch up to as many people as possible, and that means more videos will be going out, just not as that many like pop-ups and stuff like that, which I think I kind of prefer because you can get the real aspects of this Minecraft. And wait a second, quickly before we leave, let's see how much chicken we got throughout the video. 16, which is not bad. It is not bad, which will be able to probably last me through the end of the other episode, next episode. But yeah, even that while I'm speaking half hungry here. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next episode, and see ya.